with click sounds in their mouths was language. Way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. Cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. Here going for it with Mahomes. He connects downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a play on 4th down. Give them the first after a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has it at the 7. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Butker to try the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. 1st down throw here from Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18 Rebel, 18 Rebel, Panther 6, 19 Lion. Panther Street, Panther Street.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Takes it in at the 21. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Something out of nothing, King, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Nice work by the back. They get to it, and he loses the football. It's out. No, the Colts got to it first.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's another
19-18.
first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. Blast through midfield. Up to the races, middle of the field. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts trim the lead to 1. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out at first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So gain 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Running back gets the handoff. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Looking for a pass on second and short. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete, and will bring up third down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this third down call. Looking to throw Mahomes. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Colts 14.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready up.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Motioning the tight end now. They pick the handoff. Now Richardson made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that means 3rd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
Come on, come on.
Will line up for the 2-point
lying.
conversion.
Rigger, look, 18, 5 in. Ready, ready?
Here's a design run. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing again, Mahomes. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Zone read handoff to Taylor. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they take this in for the score. The Colts keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts Colts grow their lead to 8.
Chiefs 21.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Finally, gonna let this go. Deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kansas City sends out its punt team.
For the Chiefs.
They'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
79 Broncos, 19-18.
On the draw, this is Taylor. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On again comes Michael Pilardi for another punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, Kate, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Go. Come back. 15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is a design run for Richardson. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Okay,
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
It might be easy for some to take these touchdowns for granted, but I'm not doing so up here in the booth, huh? Not with the way he's been running. 3 different drives, Kate, have ended the same way, and I promise you, he's making it look easy, but it's not in this league.
And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they tried looking his way on that throw, and we're still looking his way afterwards because it appears he was shaken up on the effort. He's in some pain. Trainer's out. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
15.
3rd and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Has it at the 11. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.